What is up, guys? My name is Becky. I am one half of the YouTube channel Becky and Chris. I am a graphic designer, photographer, and videographer based in Buffalo, New York. So I started shooting photos when I was 15 years old with my dad's film camera, and I just fell in love with photography. I joined a photo club in high school, and then I worked as a lifeguard to save up money to buy my first digital camera. Fast forward a few years, and I started a freelance graphic design and photography company. The majority of my clients were real estate agents, interior designers, so I shot a lot of homes, and that's kind of how I fell in love with interior design and home renovations. In 2011, my husband Chris and I bought a house, and we renovated it from top to bottom and blogged about it the entire way. So before and afters, DIY projects, and our struggles through the entire renovation. And that was kind of our first foray into making content for the internet. So after our renovation, we ended up moving to Vancouver. So instead of writing a blog, we started a vlog. And we started shooting video to document our adventures in Vancouver. I'm really inspired by all of the places that I've been and traveled to over the last few years, going coast to coast from Newfoundland to Vancouver, or traveling in the US, or across the pond to the UK. All of these places bring me life and just get me super pumped for creating, so video, photography, even like inspiration and interior design. All of these things kind of come into play. Chris also really inspires me. His drive and passion for his craft motivates me to be constantly learning new things. So it doesn't matter whether it's photography, graphic design, home renovations, the creative process is everything to me. Start to finish, making something from scratch and then seeing it at the end of the day as a finished product it's everything. So no matter where we live, we try to immerse ourselves in the creative culture. So whether that's collaborating with other creators, meeting up with photographers, or even shopping at local camera stores, it's really important for us to be involved in the creative community. So when I lived in Vancouver, I went down to the local camera store looking for a specific backpack, something with a laptop compartment, something where I can put my tripod in it, and something that was also stylish as well, because that's not always something you find in a camera bag. And that's when I came across the ProMaster Cityscape backpack. This bag has been on all of our adventures with us, and it holds not only our photography gear, but also our video gear. As a photographer and a vlogger, it's really important that we have gear that we trust. Whether we're shooting in freezing temperatures or bring our camera into wet places that it shouldn't be, our rugged SD cards have saved us so many times. We shoot a lot of time lapses and long exposures, so we really like to carry the XC tripod. It's small, it fits in our camera bag perfectly, but it's also really sturdy, so we're still getting crisp shots when our shutter is open for a long period of time. It doesn't matter where we are, whether it's the mountains, the ocean, a big city, or a small city, there are so many stories to be told. You just have to open your eyes and be creative.